How much closer do you want me to be?
Cuddly? See, now which intro do we use? Oh, I'm kind of tight there. Oh, I feel good. Oh, yeah. Hey guys, this is Dan, and this is Josh from Red Dragon Gaming. We are just about to start our next level of Crusade. So we're at 1,500 points, and we are playing Strategic Strike. So this is going to be a hammer and anvil deployment, with the caveat that if you can get into your opponent's deployment zone, you will also score 1 victory point. And that starts as of turn 1. Then for each of these points you control, you get 1 victory point. At the end of the game, if you control your opponents, you also get an additional victory point. So it's Elves versus Emperor's Children, which is a very thematic match. I'm very excited to play this one. We are also undefeated in our Crusade currently because we haven't had a chance to play. So I believe I'm 6-0 and you are 7-0 because you got a couple more games in. As far as
I'm on a team of 1.
Yeah, he's a team of 1. Yeah, exactly. So the way it's broken up with 5 people, he's on the Chaos team by himself. I'm with Charlie, so we have 2 people for Xenos and we have 2 people Imperium. We don't care about them. I think we're both in agreement.
Yeah.
How with the Imperium guys?
There are too many Marine players in the world. You guys need to get
Exactly, and we can get rid of those Marine players. Past that, I know myself, I got a couple games in over the holidays to kind of play a little bit catch up after swapping armies to make things line up. I got some pretty cool stuff, but you'll see that in game. Hopefully, we can get some levels up on my Crimson Hunter.
Yeah, as the 2 undefeated armies, both of these have some wild, janky stuff going on right now.
Yeah. So it's a lot of cool tracking, but you'll find that all in the Discord to explain what all the rules are that they individually had. Any thoughts yourself about the game?
No, you and I haven't played a game since Last Dead, I think.
Yeah.
So
I think we might have had a single practice game when you're trying Drukhari in this edition.
Maybe.
Before I bought it off you because you didn't like it.
Well, it sat on my shelf for a year and I didn't paint it.
Yeah, exactly. So
get rid of things that don't make you happy.
And sell them to me because they make me happy when I sell them.
Hey, I
was waiting for the 1. Oh no, look, he's the defender. He gets to choose. So over here, we've got our unit of Rangers. This is the Ghostwind Sentinels. They've got an upgrade where they're able to advance and do actions. Over here, we've got the Shadowed Coil, which is the Striking Scorpions. They've been upgraded, so they have a Lone Op 18, and whenever you fall back from me on a 2+, monsters on 4+, you take D3 mortal wounds. Over here, we have the Void Outriders. This is my unit of Shroud Runners. They have yet to get an upgrade, but if they can kill 2 units, they will be eligible for an upgrade, and we've decided to place them in the back. So we have a Guardian Squad with a 4-man Warlock Conclave, a Farseer, and a D-Cannon. We've decided to upgrade with all of our battle points to make 1 giant unit. It's only had 1 game so far, but overall, what this unit gets is to reroll 1s to wound, and when we finish our mini campaign that Aeldari play, we get upgrades for Psychers. We did not have any Psychers, which is why we decided to do this, so we can start getting some upgrades for some of our Psychic units, which kind of leans into the story side of this campaign. All right, over here, we have a 6-man Wind Rider unit. They also are close to an upgrade, but have not get it. This is the Celestial Sweep. So we brought them in with some of our requisition points to start playing the game last round. Another fast unit for our infiltrating theme on this. We have the Midnight Harrowers, our Dark Reapers. The Dark Reapers have got numerous upgrades. So at the moment, they are -1 to wound if the opponent's strength is higher than them. They have +1 AP if I'm at half range, and built-in precision on their weapons. So if I'm in 24 inches, that's going to be AP3, ignore cover, flat 3 damage with precision built in. We decided not to upgrade them to a 10-man squad because I think a 5-man with that many upgrades is pretty potent by itself. And so we're just going to leave them as is. We've got our main forces. So the storyline revolves around this Autarch over here. This is Eltharis, the Shadowed Talon. He is basically in training, and this is the Alendra Vale. She is the other Autarch I've been running in my army, who is the experienced one. She's training him, and this is her personal bodyguard. Her bodyguard now have reroll charges innately. They have Scout 6, which in this case is not going to be relevant because I'm going to be putting them in our Wave Serpent. And they also have Lone Op 18 inches. Thanks to ChatGPT writing us a story of Valendra Vale and her previous thing. So we have this, which is, Strike Wing, her Crimson Hunter. So she's actually going to be in that. And because ChatGPT said she had it, I'm going to bring it and try and get some levels on that rather than bringing more foot infantry just to try because I haven't really got a chance to play these in 2 editions. This is containing all these Banshees. So it has no upgrades at the moment. With the stratagem being changed, you can no longer jump out, shoot, and hop back in. But if at the end of combat you have fought and you're wholly within 6, you can hop in. So we're going to try that stratagem using the Banshees to stay in here, hop out, kill a thing, and then go back into the boat.
Okay, so right here I've got the new Lord Exultant, as yet unnamed, and his unit of Flawless Blades bodyguard. Again, using the enhancement from the new detachment in Crusade to let me do this. They have the fight's first drug in the unit, so we're hoping to use that against Dan's, well, entire fight first army and block him out. Flanking them, we have the man of the match, we hope, or the Demon Prince that also never rolls anything higher than him. And we have our Tormentors securing the central objective, and then another unit of Tormentors securing the objective just behind them to try and screen and zone Dan out a bit, but also line up some cheeky charges. And then we've got the greatest hits of the Noise Marine army, or Noise Marine, Emperor's Children army. With 2 units of Noise Marines, we've managed to recruit a Lord Cacophonist to lead one of the units with requisition points to add to my supply unit, and they both have a Rhino each for each unit. And then we've got the anchors of my army and MVPs, the custom unit of Terminators, and their pet Mauler Fiend for troubleshooting.
All right.
Show me potato salad.
Show me coleslaw. Coleslaw it is.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Battle round 1's about to begin.
Cool. We are going to fire this guy, indirect into these guys. So I'm going to get +1 on this roll. So that's going to be 2 shots, hitting on 4s. That's my turn. One of my agendas, I get 2 experience for doing an action in your zone. If I do it a second time, I'll get 1. I can only get 3 experience, but I just want to level these guys up.
Yep, that's fair. Scene. So these are stickied by the Tormentors, which is
Sounds
nice.
good.
Okay, so we're going to pour everything into the, what are they called? Rangers.
Rangers?
Yeah. We'll start with the plasma guns. There's no point in overcharging these. Plasma guns, hitting on 3s.
With -1?
Yeah, 4.
4s.
Woo. Thank you. Boop.
Try again.
I do.
2 hits. Ah, I don't like that.
2s. Typical.
And I save on a 5-up. I do not save.
The
Slightly
melta gun. Missed. And then bolt guns. Okay. 3s.
Heartbreakers. 3s.
2.
2. Again, 5-ups.
Oh.
Pair of 5-ups.
Okay.
They showed me potato salad, my friend.
What's your favorite potato salad?
Honestly, one with the egg in it.
like
I
the
do
egg
like
in the
that.
potato salad?
Yeah. These guys are going to shoot into here. -1.
4s. Typical.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
There you go, 2.
3-up save. Ha! Any more shooting from that unit?
No.
We will put 1 onto our Exarch, and then we're going to spend one of our tokens to move D6 +2.
Oh, I forgot.
I will move this direction.
Ready for the exciting part?
Pain phase?
Pain phase.
Pain phase 1. So we got a 7 over here.
Yep.
And then these guys are now at an 8.
I'm going to try for the bikes on an 8.
Try for the bikes on the 8.
Try on
So
the
he's going here into the bikes. That's
Nope,
a 6.
that was a 6.
Would
No.
you like to re-roll that?
Nope, because I
You need
it
the
for
7
other
over
one.
here.
Yep. Should have started over there, but
7. 7. Ah, you got it.
let's just do the flawless blades. Just the flawless blades. On 2s. We're not doing their thing. It's useless.
Yep.
It's actually worse than this.
It's actually worse. Yes. All right.
Sustained, because we made the charge.
Yes. 2s.
Yep. And 2s to put you on your invul. Oh, look at all those ones. 13, and then there's still the Lord.
10, 11,
2
12,
damage each,
13.
if that matters.
AP.
AP.
AP invul?
Yeah, AP invul.
They're dead.
It's
One,
pretty
2,
good.
3,
It's
4.
pretty
I'm like,
good.
wait a second.
Wait a
Wait.
minute.
I
Oh, that
literally
was
failed
pretty good.
exactly 5. Okay. And the -1 would have been relevant. I should have known that. All right. These guys are out. They will have to do a
And
death roll later on.
And what did we learn about characters joining units in Crusade a little while ago? We have to choose who got the kill.
Yes, yes. Now, Force Simplicity, I got 2 experience. I'm going to roll right now.
Sure.
Just so I know for the damage, what's going to happen to them later on. I don't forget. 2, so they're going to be fine. And then I don't have to worry about that. All right.
And then while you're over there, I'm going to make you do some more work. I'm going to pay the CP to have them consolidate 6 inches.
End of your turn, I'm going to pay a CP to pick this unit up off the battlefield so they can come in next turn.
The name of the game in this mission is to try and get into each other's deployment zones for points and point surprises, as we all know. So we're making some aggressive advance moves to continue to control the center and move on into Dan's home field objective, while trying to protect the Demon Prince, which I think is going to be key here long term for the game. The Tormentors, their neat trick is sticking the objective, so they're free to move on after the fact. And that's what's happened here. Again, making that drive straight to Dan's home plate. The Demon Prince is moving up to try and get himself in the center of the board where he can just react with his speed to whatever comes out. I think it's a high priority for Dan, and he hasn't done much for me in previous games, so we'll see if we can turn it around here. So these Tormentors were half successful in what I wanted. They pushed the Rangers off the objective and are now sitting pretty on it. However, they failed to charge into the bikes. I was hoping to get them into Dan's deployment zone to start racking up those points. But it just didn't happen. And then the Flawless Blades and the Lord Exultant did Flawless Blades and Lord Exultant things. They butchered the Striking Scorpions, who were early point scorers for Dan, and they're locking up the Rangers right now. There's a chance they'll be able to take them off the board in Dan's turn and get extra movement out of it as well.
For myself, going first, there wasn't too much. So these Rangers came here, backed up a little bit, got shot. So I removed a model here. And then over on this side, I had a unit of Striking Scorpions. They got shot and moved up the field, but I didn't roll high enough. They eventually ended up dying, but they did cross his deployment line, which gives me 1 victory point, and they did an action to get 2 experience points as well. So I can keep banking stuff for later on, because at the end of the day, he's going to hold more points than I am for the first couple turns, so I need to get things in his deployment zone to score those kind of points instead. Shroud Runners just moved up a little bit so I could react to his stuff. He failed to charge on them, and now they're positioned in a place where I can shoot and then remove cover from units, which I hope is going to be pretty impactful. And my last units, so at the end of his turn, I paid a CP, removed this giant brick from the table after sticking my home objective so I can still score it. And then these guys are going to be able to drop down and throw a bunch of firepower wherever I need it. And hopefully not die to Noise Marines, but...
Battle round 2.
With combat drugs and whatnots?
Yeah. This one's tough. It's tough because I have to call it now, and I don't know what you're going to bring in. But what I am going to do is pop that unit's Feel No Pain ability right now.
So the Feel No Pain, it's a 4-up Feel No Pain?
It's a 5-up Feel No Pain until they drop below half strength.
Yes.
And then it's a 4-up.
Cool. So it's not determined when they take it. So you're at full.
That's not even a drug.
Yeah.
But that is a once per battle ability, and because they're not in cover and they're starting to get into the danger zone, and because I think you're worried about them touching your no-no square, I think they're going to take a lot of heat this turn.
That is kind of the plan. We're going to spend one of our cheaty tokens to give these guys an extra 3-inch movement, which means they get to move 10. There we go. We're going to do that. So it's a 6.1 from here, and then these guys are 5.5, so you need a 5-inch charge. Yeah. If you would like to spend your 2 CP.
I would.
Yeah, so he's going to make a charge from here to here.
No reroll. It's a bit risky, but I'd like to remove a unit, or at least lock them down again.
Yep.
Oh.
You got it.
Oh.
Let's go on to the shooting phase.
I have one. No, I have no CP because we did that whole thing.
Yep, I do.
That whole shtick.
These guys are going to shoot here to remove cover.
Yep.
This brick is going to shoot first.
Okay.
Into here, just in case I get lucky on the kills. So this guy's going to point here and go wiggle, 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 wiggle. And when he does that, first off, anything that shoots this unit gets +1 to hit. Second thing, everyone gets +1 AP on this.
Lord have mercy. What is the AP anyway?
It's going to be up to 2.
Shit.
Some of it much higher. 2 fusion guns on 2s. Both hit. 3s. You're not on objective, so I do not reroll the 1s. So that is 1 AP 5.
They have an invul. It's fine. It's okay.
What the fuck?
Just stacking rules. Don't worry about it.
Welcome to Crusade.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Great
All right.
start.
Then I have 2 flamers. They're going to have 6 shots.
They're gonna live, Daniel. You ready?
5s. So that is 2 AP 1.
4s here. Next one fills one.
1 damage.
5 up.
And you do have a 5 up, feel no pain. Reroll it. Got to stay in the tray, not on the tray.
Are you kidding?
Not on the tray, in the tray. You cheeky fuck.
All right.
Take 1 damage. All right, pistols
I'll get the
on 2s,
I'll get the count going here. Are you kidding?
5s. All right, give me 1 at -2.
We're good.
The fun one. 4d6 plus 8. Oh, shit. So that's 10,
16.
17. Look.
Listen, the only type of kill is overkill.
I'm just saying. I saw his oil reserves. Decisions were made. All right. All right. So these guys,
Alberta 51st state.
these guys are now strength 7. So we're rolling on 3s. We're rolling 1s. I can't help it. He came into my capital, and then
While you were sleeping.
yeah, and then he stole my Otark. 18, AP -2.
5s followed by 5s.
Yep.
You ready for this? You ready for the most 5s I've ever rolled in a game? It's not looking good so
Oh
far,
my
chat.
God.
It's not looking good.
Oh, okay.
Then I got the bikes, and they have 36 shots, hitting on 2s.
So,
5s and 6s make an extra hit.
dead.
Yeah.
Dead. Dead. And now there's 1 guy on 1 wound. So that's 3 dead.
I'm not done shooting with that squad
Oh,
yet.
God.
Because I still got my Farseer more. So now these ones are on 2s. And this is strength 9. So 3s. All right, so that
clown
is
face.
4 AP 1.
People say flawless blades aren't good, Dan, and yet you're really scared of them. I don't get it.
We'll see how scared I am when they're dead.
4 of them?
4 AP 1.
Okay. 4 ups. We get a save here, boys. We don't get a save here, boys.
3 damage each. Singing spears. All right, first guy.
He's
Alive
on one, no, because he's on 1 wound.
One
He is
wound,
dead.
so he actually dies.
And then
All right,
that's the 2.
next guy.
Next guy. Hey.
Alive on 2.
Yep. And so
And this.
there is 1 guy
He's
left.
dead. But
Well,
wait,
plus the Lord.
there's more. D6 for shots.
Oh.
5, 6. It has blast, so that's +1. So these are on 2s. So wounding on 3s. That is 3 AP 3. This is my Eldritch Storm from my Farseer going. And there's still 1 more after that.
3, you say?
AP -3.
That's disgusting.
He's dead.
And it's
Well, not
it's D3 damage each.
Well, that's-
so the first one is 3 damage.
Okay.
We'll see if this guy survives. Well, then the next, another 3.
He's dead.
And then your leader, 2.
4 up. Oh, good.
Okay.
Excellent.
Now the
Excellent.
D cannon. D3 shots, 1, +1 for blast. 2s, 1 more, AP 5.
4. Oh,
Oh, he survived.
You know,
For shame.
on
I
3
just wanna
wounds.
say something.
That was my 1 unit that was sitting on my home field.
I just want to
Look,
say,
look,
I
look.
just finished painting those flawless blades last night.
Oh, that's a real shame. So anyways, we got the Wind Riders to shoot. That's their only target. We also got Dark Reapers. We've got 3 lined up to shoot here, and we've got 2 lined up to shoot this guy. So we're just going to go with that. So we have 2 shots from here into this guy, and then we're going to have 3 shots going into the Demon Prince. 2 shots into this guy on 2s. We hit 1. On 2s, 1. AP -4 for 3 damage.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
He's dead.
I only had 36 more shots into him.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, and then 3 into the Demon Prince. 3 hits, toughness 9.
Right.
So we're on 3s. We got 1.
4 up.
3 damage down to 2 damage.
And 2.
So we're gonna shoot 4 bikes here into the Demon Prince. These guys will be hitting on 2s. Oh, sorry, 3s. Hitting on 3s. What am I? 3 sustains. So we're looking for 5s, 7 AP zeros.
2 ups. Where were those saves earlier?
There, they're waiting for the Demon Prince.
Yeah, the Demon Prince guy's work cut out for him now.
Yes.
You certainly gave me the D there.
I gave him the D cannon. So end of my turn, I'll get another victory point, so I will be at 3. And then for his turn, he's going to gain 2 more. Yeah, I forgot he did his out of phase charging.
3s.
No AP. Oh, I got to save. Oh my God! Only 1? 5. I got it. He didn't do it. Go Rangers!
Go Ranger. Go Rangers.
Go Eldari Rangers.
Copyright. Power sword. 2 hits. 3s. 2 minus 2.
Oh no, you killed 2 Rangers. Well, for shame, I'm gonna punch you back. Ha! I hit you once.
Hey.
A 5.
No.
Never mind. Well,
The fight of the ages right there.
yeah, Rangers going, no, the butt of my guns.
Yeah. You're ready to shoot?
I know. Are you ready to shoot?
Not really. So they all natively reroll, which is nice.
Cool.
So we're gonna come here and shoot everything over there. Yeah, we'll blow the strat on grenades.
Cool. Grenade the bikes.
Grenade the bikes. 4s.
In the tray. Needed 1.
And then we are gonna overcharge the plasma. 4s. 2 hits.
Yep.
1.
AP invol, so 5 up. Damage 2.
Yep.
Oh no! Bike down.
Either of those guys die? No, they're fine. Regular Melta.
No.
Oh yeah, no.
Stealth.
Oh,
-1 to hit.
The Melta gun. The curse continues. All right. Boop. Bolt guns. 2.
4
2.
and 4s. No AP. Save 1, take 1.
Everything into the Guardian squad. Terminators. They have the combi stuff. Those who are following.
We are
along.
going to spend a CP and make you -1 to hit. But you to 4s.
4s followed by Dev 4s. Excellent.
Well, the -1 to hit wouldn't have mattered anyways. But
Well, at least you burned a CP, right?
And 3, so 2 death wounds.
Demon Prince.
So I'm going to spend one of my tokens, and then I'm going to move D6 plus 2 for 8.
All right. Demon Prince into some Dark Reapers. They're -1 to wound, right?
The -1 to wound if your strength is higher than their toughness.
It is.
So, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
What's the strength? 6?
That's just 5, so 2.
5s. Save 1, take 1.
We're into charging now. Whoop. I rolled you 3 though.
Terminators are going to charge here.
Yep.
Now we do the Overwatch. 4 Shuriken Blades. We have 1 AP, nothing, but 3 damage. Cool. All right, D cannon. It's gonna be 4 shots. Bucks. Nothing. Pistol. Hits. Pistol does not wound. Flamethrowers. 20 shots. 3s, rerolling 1s. So out of 20, that is 19 saves at -1.
That's not a great roll.
And just 1 damage each. 2 and a bit are dead. Fire Seers is 24, so number of shots is 6.
Damn.
2, 4, 5,
Making me
6,
nervous,
plus
man.
1 for blast. So on 6s, there is 1, 3, 1. This is AP2.
They're good.
5 little pistol shots. 1 hit. 5. Nope.
Woo. All right. Show me what I got to roll.
So you need a 9.
With a reroll.
And they reroll.
Oh,
Ooh, 8. You would need a 12 to do it.
not on that.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, that's probably it there, but we still have Noise Marines.
All right. So the answer was yes, the Noise Marines probably were the right answer.
4s. They did charge, so that is sustained on them.
Yep.
Oh, all right. There we go. Full save here.
5. 1 damage.
Power sword. Excellent. Excellent.
I'll punch.
How is your army tougher than Brett's Imperial Fist's army? Riddle me that.
Because cheaty tokens. Well, I got 2 attacks back on 3s.
I swear, if you kill one of these things.
Only 1. AP 0.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, end of turn, he didn't score anything else.
Weak
I have-
advance.
I have 1 CP, so I can pick these guys up. But honestly, I think I can just see these guys from where I'm at. So I think I'm going to spend my 1 CP, go to 0, and take the Dark Reapers off the table. On my turn, we fell back with our Rangers, which made his Flawless Blades move. Sorry, which would have given him the option to move. And because he was out in the open, I decided to drop all of this. So we dropped a unit of Wind Riders here, which because they were the closest eligible target would have full rerolls to hit. And then Behind here, we had our Dark Reapers, which at the end of his turn, we picked up so we could redeploy them somewhere else. But the main thing is this big brick here, which is a unit of Guardians, 4 Warlock Conclave, a Farseer, a D-Cannon. His ability gives +1 to hit, but I can also target something once per shooting phase and give it an extra point of AP, which means all of these destructor weapons, which are normally 5/1/1, get +2 shots, +2 strength, and another point of AP, which makes them D6 +2 shots at 7/2/2 for all of these. And when he's standing out there without cover, this right here was able to pick up the entire Flawless Blade squad because they have a 3-up, 5-up. With a 5-up Feel No Pain, the volume just could not be dealt with. And then they just stand here while Josh deployed his army to try and counterpunch it, which we'll go over when Josh gets to his point, but he did manage to overwatch and kill 2 of his Terminators.
I'm busy crying in a corner right now.
They fell back, which allowed this unit here to charge into him on my turn for 2 CP. And then this unit of 5 killed 2 Rangers. I'm not going to explain the math on that, but it didn't work very well, and I think God hates him. That's kind of our
That's
statement
the
at this point.
theme now.
Which he then was able to shoot and charge into these bikes and still only kill 1 between shooting and fighting, because God definitely hates him. You know, Satan may hate you as well. So we're currently just sitting on this point over here, ready to start. I'll let Josh go over what he's got.
So less than ideal advance rolls. Left the Demon Prince not as close as I was hoping for. I completely forgot the Eldar mechanic with the tokens for additional movement, which allowed Dan to scoot back just enough to make these charges what were originally supposed to be 8 and 9 with rerolls, which generally I'm pretty comfortable with by reputation alone. He made them into 11 and 12.
Now, the Dark Reapers did still end up with losing a model, not scooting, just moved it from an 8 to a 9,
Yeah.
which on a reroll, you got an 8.
Yeah.
So because losing 1 model,
So it didn't pan out in the end. The Terminators are probably cooked. The Demon Prince is likely cooked. And so now I'm fighting for points. I do control the majority of the board right now with the 3 central objectives. I'm making a play into Dan's backfield. And I'm going to hope the Noise Marines can save me here.
Battle round 3.
these guys are going to shoot across here. First, we got 2 shots on 2s, strength 4, 1 at -1.
Hey, we're good.
Cool.
All that.
All this, 1 sustained.
You can't have my trick. That's
On
my trick.
3s, 7 saves, AP 0. 1 damage.
1 takes a wound.
They will remove cover on those guys.
They're in the open. There's no cover. I'm vamping with you. Go with it.
Here. These guys are all there. These guys, we're going to pistols here. So into those, your guys are there. 4 on 4. 3 at -1, no cover.
Kill 1.
And then into your Mauler Fiend. So we have 1 shot from here into this little dumpy over here. Without a melt of range. Hits. Strength is 9. Yeah. Nothing. These guys over here are going to shoot into these 4 dudes. 4 shots. We will flip this to our 6. 2s. 2 AP 3.
6s. Nope.
3 damage each. Those 2. So next shooting, we are going to have Rangers shooting across this way. Rangers, 2 shots. Heavy, so hitting on 2s. 1 save at -1. 2 damage.
Plasma gun left.
So we will now go over to this giant brick over here. We are going to do all of the flamethrowers and pistols here. And we are going to put the Meltas into here, the D cannon into here, all the singing spears into this. So we will start with the flamethrowers into these guys. +8, 27. All right, I owe you 2 more after this. 3s, rerolling 1s. Cocked. So drop 1, I'll reroll this one because I owe you 2. Goes in. I'll just reroll now. That one, reroll 1. So I owe you 1 more after all this to wound. 26, AP -2.
13. Start there. My carny hands are tiny. 4 up. It's not a great start, no.
Exact 8.
They're dead.
We'll now do Singing Spears into this guy. Sorry, and this guy was the -to hit, and then I gave him a + to hit.
Yep.
So we're back to 3s. Drop 1, 9 on 9. We're going to hand you 2 saves. AP 0.
Good start.
All right. The 2 Meltas. We will use our Farseer's ability to flip this to a 6. Nothing. D cannon. Number of shots is 3. Drop 1. 3s. Woo! Rerolling 1s to wound. You're not on objective, right?
Nope.
Well, that is unfortunate, but you got 8 wounds. I kind of was expecting that. Oh, sorry, and the Farseer's shot. D6 shots. 1. Nope. So next is Crimson Hunter, who's going to be shooting everything into this guy. Pulse lasers.
Minus
3
1 to
hits.
hit, but
Yep. +1 because you're flying, so +1 to wound. So 1 on your invul save.
you're good.
Bright Lances, 1 with a +1 to wound. Unfortunate. I wounded on 2. Wave Serpent, Shuriken here. All its big shots into here.
You're getting greedy now.
I need to get rid of that guy because I don't want getting points. This can kill stuff. It won't score you as many points. 3 shots into this guy. 1 lethal. We're AP1. Okay. And then the Bright Lance hits. Does not wound because I do not get the +1 to wound. So these guys into this, which is 36 shots. 20. And then I owe you another 16. Reroll everything. 3s. 15 AP zeros.
3 up.
All of them.
Where was that?
Look at those 6s.
Where was that with the flawless blades? Look at that. Feel no pain.
Yep.
That was a beautiful.
Well, look at that.
That's what I said. I know that Demon Prince, when you go to kill him, I was like, that's when he just bosses force, and I know it's going to happen, but I can't let that
Look at
and the
that.
Terminators.
That's not the Terminators. That's the Tormentors. Who have actually been holding that flank kind of solo right now. It's amazing. I am literally giving them my toughest battles.
All right, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Go back in. 19 3-ups.
Ready to do it again?
I'm really expecting you to do it, yes.
Well, there's 10 wounds there, so chances are something's living.
Oh, yeah, probably.
4. There is 1.
1.
It's the sergeant.
Plasma dude, right?
No, yeah, dude with the sword.
Alrighty. So we got a 12-inch charge from these guys into this guy. We will try. Nope. And then we will charge these bikes, which need a 6. Based on your previous, I don't think you can kill 6 bikes.
Nope. But can you kill him?
301, but there's 3 attacks each. All right, 3s. That.
There's a couple armies
that
that
flipped over.
GW puts out that I really wonder, like, do they throw a dart at the board? Like, you're the favorite this edition. You're the favorite
Well,
this edition.
Out of 18, I got 4 of them in. AP zeros.
He's alive
Down
on a
to
whip.
1.
Hero. The hero.
He's a chump. You gotta punch me back.
3s. Actually 4s, but
Yep.
3s. 1 minus 2.
Damage.
1. My power sword's damage 1.
This guy goes down to 1 wound. That's actually
And battle shocks, yep.
first thing I did.
What are we at? Minus 1. Woohoo!
He's fine.
And then the other guy, who's fighting for his life over there. You think
battle
he
shock.
failed, yeah.
Battle shook.
That's fine. That was your point anyway. This guy's actually the big one.
Demon Prince into the jet.
Whoop. Okay. 5s. Nothing. Plasma pistol. 3.
Top 4.
3. No.
2.
Small arm fire into the Reapers. It'll be doing the disperse shots. It was only recently I realized that Chaos Rhinos have real guns. I have not yet committed those to memory. Rapid fire 2 combi bolter. 2 hits. Are they minus 1 to wound?
Minus 1 to wound, your higher strength. So you're 4, so it puts him to 4s.
Yep. 2. Full save.
Take 1 on the XR.
And then the devastating wounds. 2 hits.
4s.
4s. Yep. 2 devs. 2 dead.
Cool. So it's gonna kill 2 guys.
Havoc launcher. So D6 blast. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I only had 4, so you wouldn't have got it.
Yeah, 3. Dang, they're gonna live. 3s. They're gonna live.
They're
Followed by 4s. Yeah, all right. Full save.
We're good with a 6.
All right. And then the blasts, masters.
So that's gonna be from this Rhino into these guys. Over
Yep.
there.
With the disperse shots, we're gonna do 12 shots, minus 2 ignoring cover, strength 6. So 3s and 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -2.
5 at -2, so and it ignores cover, so yeah, 5s. Save 2. I'm going to lose 3. I will spend a token
To get in the boat.
to hop into the boat.
Tokens.
Cheating tokens.
This dude.
Yes.
Small arms downrange. Not rapid fire.
Yep. Into the Rangers, right?
Yep.
So
we'll just-
Rangers are stealth, so -1 to hit.
So 4s.
And large ones, we're going to go over here.
Yeah.
With stealth.
but not disperse the actual 3 damage to try and bring them
You
down.
got it. You got it.
So 1 hit. 1 wound on the ranger.
5 up. Saves.
Alright. Dev wound shot. Hit. 1 just dead.
1 dev.
And then the havoc launcher. 4 shots. 1.
Yep.
1. Oh. Okay. And then -2. 3
Dead
damage.
balls. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So 4 in. 2s.
4.
4. 5s.
They're dead.
They're dead.
1 more shot into a reaper.
Yep.
Plasma. No point in overcharging. Don't worry about it. 2 magma cutters. Not
Absolutely.
within melted though.
Absolutely. So they'll be 4s. So 3s.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. That's classic. All right.
None of my melta shots have gone off at all.
Neither did mine.
Charging.
Morphine going to charge. Well, here, I guess.
Yeah.
So you're going to spend your CP
Yeah.
reroll?
Because he innately has one.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense.
that'll do.
7. Done.
You wanna
I'm
Overwatch
spending
me?
my CP to Overwatch that fucker. We're going to see if we can do anything. Yep, he's going to charge me. I'm going to Overwatch before he gets a chance to. Because he has does mortal wounds on the charge based on how many wounds he has. So even 1 wound is worth it. All right, so we're going to use the big cannon. 1 shot. 1 hit. No wounds. Shame. Pistols. We have the 2 little flamers. For 5. Looking for 6s.
1.
1. AP 0.
Yeah.
All right. Big flamethrowers. 12, 13. Strength 7, so we're at 5s, rerolling 1s. 2, 3. 3, these are AP -1.
We're good.
Meltas. We hit with a Melta. We do not wound with the Melta. Singing Spears. We hit twice. Stop doing that on the wound rolls. Not a new battle. All right. Farseer, number of shots, 6.
Uh-oh.
6. Nothing.
Natively reroll.
I got a whole bunch of shit in. No wound rolls.
Oh, 5. I think he just does it anyway.
Could not wound on a 3. How many mortals?
It'll be 8 so far. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's find out.
1, 2, 3. 3.
I think the best is
Depends
4.
what the AP on the 14 attacks.
-1.
-1, yeah, that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right.
Only because crusade. Otherwise it'd be AP 0.
Yep.
So we're gonna do sustained on him obviously as well for the charge. 2s with sustained.
3
3
sustained.
sustained. And they're -1 to wound.
They are -1 to wound.
So see, we're narrating, Cam. Yeah. It's pretty good.
That's really, really
That's
good.
pretty good.
We're gonna do this guy, then these 2 over here. So we got 3 on 5s. On 5s. Okay, so those guys are dead. We're gonna put 2 onto here. 5s. 5s. Oop, in the tray.
1 extra.
Cool. And now that is dead. We now have 5 left. All right. So we will put it on these 2 over here on 5s. Save 1. 5. 5. Kills the squad exactly.
Is that 3 units combined into 1 squad?
4.
Holy. What other army can do that?
I have no idea, honestly. Guard, maybe?
So 3s, because he's not wounded. So 3s.
Yep.
Huh, classic.
All right, well, I will punch you back.
I planned that.
1. No. All right, then back into these guys. So we've got 5 spears. And then 4s. 1, 2, 3. AP 0.
2s. Excellent.
Over here. 18 attacks. Bikes for whatever reason. 3 attacks apiece. And then 5s. 1, 2, 3,
God damn it.
4, 5 AP 0s.
He's very dead. He is overwhelmed.
I killed him. Yay. So the end of the turn, you get another point.
Yep.
And then I'm going to gain another point over here. All right, so back here we had our Guardians come up. Josh used his once per game, which gave a -1 hit onto his Demon Prince. And I had Terminators back here. So I had to split the attacks because both of them are pretty bad for my army. So I want to make sure these Terminators were dead and try to get in on him. Unfortunately, everything that did wound him that hit him did not wound him. And the 2 things I went through, he saved on. And then in Overwatch, again, everything that hit him just could not wound him. Just rolling 1s and 2s to wound when I need 3s and higher. So he survived, which killed the Guardian Brick, which has now separated these units into multiple units. We brought our plane in. Plane, again, shot at the Demon Prince. Even with a +1 to wound, it failed by rolling 1s and 2s, so it could not wound anything on the Demon Prince. It's just kind of sitting there and chilling out at the moment. Over here, he yet again only killed 1 Ranger, and the bikes shot, charged, didn't die, and for some reason we found out they have 3 attacks each, so we actually took 2 rounds of combat, but killed the extra guy on that point to remove him from there. In the center, we dropped our Wave Serpent directly on the center to take the point away from him, expecting it to die to the Mauler Fiend. The Mauler Fiend did not hit very well, which means he didn't kill this, which means I didn't get to hop out and out-OC him and take the point, so he actually controls the point in the center, and now I have to get on the point, flip it, and try to kill this thing later on.
I mean, you covered most of it. The Demon Prince, against all odds, survived.
Yeah.
And survived well enough to come in and pick up the Guardian Brick. And hopefully, with some CP shenanigans and his durability, he'll wipe out the other unit. Though they're also not my biggest problem anymore, because you still have... The bikes are a problem because they're as fast as they are, and then they can out-OC almost everything in my army at this point. So they're becoming target number 1 very quickly. I've split my Noise Marines across the 2 Rhinos onto opposite flanks to try and catch the bikes in a crossfire. Picked up some Banshees, tried to pick up the Reapers, didn't work out on the Reapers, did get the Banshees back in the boat because Dan got scared, tried to wipe out the Rangers, failed, but then picked up the Shroud Runners with the Blastmasters firing out of the top hatch. And now we have 3 tentative units in his backfield for points as well. And we're about to control his home field if he doesn't make a concerted effort to get it off. The Mauler Fiend is taking cues from the Demon Prince and not doing anything. It's missed with its Meltaguns. It only got 1 hit through, which Dan saved. But it's holding my midfield now.
Battle round 4.
All right, so Battle Shock on the Ranger. He is good. Battle Shock on the Dark Reapers on the other side of the table.
In the...
Doesn't matter, 6 is going to make it anyways. No Battle Shocks. This stuff over here into the Demon Prince. We're going to Wiggly Fingers into him, so we get all the bonuses.
It is a walker.
Yeah.
How much would that have sucked?
You were expecting it.
I was
Let's be honest.
expecting it.
Would you like to explain to the camera what we both were like, uh-oh, is this how this works?
This codex is so poorly written, it wouldn't have surprised me if the Mauler Fiend didn't have the walker keyword.
All right. All the flamethrowers from my
He doesn't like my Demon
Warlocks
Prince.
shooting into his fucking Demon Prince. I really don't like this guy. We Wiggly Fingers him, so we get +1 AP, and we get +1 to hit. So we got 6 saves, sir, on your invul.
Sorry.
There's more coming.
There better be. Oh,
Six.
good.
All 6.
So he's down to 2.
All right.
Just off that.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
Good shout.
And then all the Singing Spears, all hits. These are on 4s. We're going to have 1. AP 0 becomes, AP 1, because I did the Wiggly Fingers. And then the Psyker has D6 shots. I'm going to flip this to a 6, because you can do that once per battle round. Hand you a save on your invul.
Okay.
Okay. We are going to shoot this. So we are going to shoot the Bright Lance here.
Okay.
And we're going to shoot the Pulse Lasers into this guy.
You don't like that one guy?
I don't like that one guy. 2s. 1 save. AP -3.
Oof, 6. Live or die.
He did. And now I'm going to shoot the same guy at the Demon Prince. 2s. 2s. 2 invul saves, sir. Ugh. Okay. D cannon here. 2 shots. Does not hit on the 1. It does wound on that. 1 more invul save. Okay. I think we're going to shoot the bikes. So I'm going to put everything from these guys into him. 2s, reroll 1s, and then 2 1s are out. 1, 2, 6s are in. 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll do the second half. Reroll 1s, 7, 5 go back in. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 AP1s.
I think you got him, Dan.
1,
No,
2, 3,
he's
4.
dead.
Okay,
He's
he's
dead.
dead.
Does he explode? Doesn't matter.
I'm outside of 6, so it won't matter. All right.
You finally got him.
All right. He's going to shoot into this, and then the Dark Reapers are going to shoot into that. I need to try and get rid of that. He is going to shoot first, and we're going to put all the pistols in there as well. I will free grenade with the Otark.
That's the same.
So grenade first for 1, 2, 3 mortals,
It's just a rhino. Not much.
and then his shot. He whiffs on. Spend my CP to re-roll that because he hits on a 2.
Classic.
The Dark Reapers, 2 shots. Good job, guys. Well, from there, the Banshees will still charge because.
I would hope so.
So we will charge with the Dark Reapers first, and then the Banshee squad is going to charge in. Start with the attacks. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No. And then I'm on 6s. 1 at -2 for 2. And then the Dark Reapers, we have 2 hits. No wounds.
Okay.
And you get a punch back.
I don't even know what a rhino does. 3 attacks?
3 attacks.
Hey, 2.
Usually hits in 4s, and then strength 6 or something like that.
No,
Okay.
does nothing.
So that's the end of my turn. I get another victory point for being in his backfield. And he will get another point for having the center objective.
You don't make Brett and I do that.
All right, guys, this is Dan and Josh from Red Dragon Gaming. We just finished our battle reports for the first one at 1,500 points. I managed to pull a victory in the last turn. We were doing the math on it, and no matter what, I would hit the 10 points, and 10 points is an auto win. And because I would hit that 10 points, his catch-up was like making a bunch of 11 and 12-inch charges and maybe tying the game. But because this has a flat first person to get 10 wins, I would technically win by 1 point, so we decided to call the game there. It was...
I was also down to like 5 units, and 2 of those were rhinos.
Yeah.
And
Mine was
then
with Noise Marines. Those are...
Yeah, but the Noise Marines were still in the rhinos, and so
Yeah.
really it was 3 units. On
Yeah, fuck the Demon Prince. That's 100% of the time, all the time. That thing is really nasty.
He finally did stuff, unlike last time, and the time
Yep.
before that,
Yep.
and the time before that.
But wait, what about Dan's like complete overreaction? Massive
Look, that was not an overreaction, okay? He stole my president. We found out he had oil, and I just went, you know what, this makes sense.
So yeah, Dan dropped 270 points of 4 units combined into 1.
Yeah, so what it is it's a, so you have a Farseer, and you have a Warlock Conclave that you attach to it. The Warlock Conclave for each other Psyker, which there's at least 5 of them in the unit, it caps at 2, gets +1 strength, +1 shot. So it's D6 +2, and you get 4 of those, so it's 4D6 +8. Then my Farseer can say +1 to hit on something, but his upgrade also gives +1 AP, so now everything goes to AP2, and they're auto hits. And then you have the squad itself, which has 2 flammers, 2 melters, a bunch of pistols.
And a D cannon, for good enough.
And then I added a D cannon to it, because why not? These things haven't been good since the index, so let's just put that in. So we put that all as a one giant package together with all the crazy abilities you have and the ability to teleport around the table, and it just fucks things up real quick. And then it usually dies. In this case, second game in a row it died, but the rest of the stuff that was added to the unit gets to run around and do scoring and stuff afterwards, because it's a little oppressive and hard to deal with.
It was a pain, and yet I don't think it was the unit that won you the game.
I would argue that those Wind Riders are probably some of the best things in the game, honestly. Like for Crusade, without any buffs, they're fast, they do a ton of shots. Fantastic.
I actually think it was your ranger move.
Ah, yeah, the cheaty tokens from the Eldar, that's pretty good.
I think that going off, which left the flawless blades in the wind, let you pick them up.
Yep.
Had I had them for 1 more turn.
Those Floss Blades are terrifying. So, for the record, that is say, when I fall back from a unit, he may select that unit, and for 2 CP, he make a charge on the unit that fell back. Because my Eldar tokens, I can use it to increase my movement. I used it, but in Warhost, I get +3 movement instead of +2, which put me at exactly 6.1 away, so he couldn't charge me on that, and it just stood there, so he's wide in the open, and I got to shoot everything and pick that one up.
You proud of that?
Really?
You actually should be proud.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm very much looking for the next one. Hopefully Charlie and I, even though he's on my team, we still need to get a game in together and get to keep pudding. Pudding. Hey guys, this is Dan from Red Dragon Gaming, and we just finished another awesome battle report. So if you enjoyed that, like, share, subscribe, comment, good or bad, anything that is interaction helps us. Now, some of you may ask why I was wearing this bright pink shirt today. So I decided I'm gonna give a little extra and explain this. So this is the team shirt we wore to the Canhammer team tournament last year where we won. And our idea was, we don't have team shirts for everybody, let's get the cheapest shirts we can. So we paid $6 a shirt. One of our buddies found the worst photos of ourselves. Here's my head sideways on this. Put it all up here and made it like nice and flowery. And we're like, well, we can't win this event, at least we'll look good. And then we accidentally ended up winning the event. From there, we ended up wearing these shirts into Sudbury this year where I qualified and got my golden tickets. So I thought it was just kind of funny that I'm gonna wear the shirt in the bright pink when I'm playing the Emperor's Children over here. They really bright pinks and purples. So this is my way. Plus, Josh likes his cowboy hat. So proof that I also have a cowboy hat, just not wearing it today. Thanks for watching.